Nearly 400,000 Ohioans have received or have started the COVID-19 vaccine series so far, but there is still a long way to go. Public health leaders and advocacy groups are preparing to usher in the next phase for people 80 and older.
That tough-to-reach population has groups broadening their reach even more. News 5's Jordan Vandenberg explains how.
Time seems to move slower when you're waiting for something. In the anticipation of the COVID-19 vaccine, waiting is the hardest part.
In the last 2.5 days, we have received close to 700 calls.
The Western Reserve Area Agency on Aging has been inundated with interest ever since Ohio's vaccination plan for Phase 1B came into focus.
We have been hearing about the vaccine for so long. There's so much anticipation building up for it. And part of it is we can only deliver so much. We can only deliver what we have.
We want to get the barriers out of the way for people to get vaccinated.
Both the Agency on Aging and Lorain County Public Health have doubled down on their outreach efforts, creating online portals, trying every possible avenue to reach those included in Phase 1B. That includes Ohioans 80 and older beginning next week.
One of the problems you run into now is there's still more demand than supply when it comes to vaccines. So when we do our vaccination clinics, we can do about 1,000 in a day. And so those are mass vaccination clinics. And so it's a lot easier for us to communicate electronically.
Similar to how Baker Mayfield relies on his offensive line to protect him here at First Energy Stadium, public health leaders and advocacy agencies are relying on their lineup of partner agencies to help protect seniors. While a focus on online resources presents challenges, especially for older populations, officials say that's where the network will come into play.
In a normal situation, places of worship and senior centers would be the go-to place. Now that we do have the list of providers, our local grocery store pharmacies and local pharmacies are the point to get those vaccines. And so that'll be a great place for them to get information from as well.
We've been playing defense all year, and I'm excited to be playing offense. But, it's a little tiring, playing both at the moment. And so we're excited about being able to mass vaccinate.
When you're waiting for something, this important time seems to drag on, but it cannot be stressed enough that your time will eventually come.
We've been through a long year, and the vaccine is finally here.
We have all this information posted on our website, news5cleveland.com. In Cleveland, Jordan Vandenberg, News 5.